What are you doing? Help! Guards!
Save your breath. No one is coming to help you. Now, what am I going to do with you?
You little thief! What else have you taken? Out with it!
Please, sir. It was just an apple. I'm hungry.
With sticky fingers like yours, I wouldn't be surprised to find more stolen goods under those petticoats.
Do you live up in the castle?
No. I don't live anywhere, Mom. And my mother died this spring.
And you have seen me kill?
Yes, Mom.
I can't risk you running off and telling the guards of our little meeting.
You can trust me, Mom.
You're cold and hungry, and you'd sell me for an apple to those guards. But I went ahead and saved you anyway.
Are you going to kill me too?
No, I'd rather not kill children. Unless I have to.
Then, what are you going to do with me?
Do you know how to stay very quiet?
Yes.
If I bring you along, will you do exactly what I tell you to do?
Yes, I will. I may go with you, but I don't have to like you.
And I'm sure you'd love more of the company of those brave guards.
They're bad, but you're evil.
How did you grow up with such exemplary morals?
My mother taught me all about good and bad.
Aren't you a little too old to believe in fairy tales?
Mm-mm. You do know. You're going to hell for murdering people.
Give me more lip and I'll sew your mouth shut. Isn't that what they do to naughty little girls in stories?
You wouldn't dare.
Shall we test that theory?
I don't want to go with you anywhere anymore.
Too bad, because I am not about to let you go and tell the guards about me. Understand?
You're a bad person.
Except when I'm saving little girls.
I don't want to kill people.
You're not killing anyone.
You know what I mean.
It's what I have to do. And if you want to live another hour, then you'll have to deal with it. Dear little girl, imagine all of this is only a story. A gruesome, bloody story.
Don't call me little girl. My name is Lily. You're a murderer.
That I am.
Are you going to murder me too?
Would I have saved you just to kill you later?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
After you're done here, in Rivendell, what are you going to do to me?
We'll see how our quest goes first. You're not going to scream and call the guards, are you?
No. But only because you helped me at the apple tree. So, how does your gruesome and bloody story go?
Once upon a time, there lived a one-eyed king and a one-eyed prince. They had half-blinded each other in a duel, and their mutual hatred was so great, it set the world on fire. But they couldn't defeat each other in battle. One day, the one-eyed prince went out into the big old forest and sought out a crow. Promising anything the crow might want, he asked the crow to pluck out the king's remaining eye. If you had all the power in the world, isn't there someone you yourself would kill?
No. I shouldn't think so. Mother and Father said, killers kill their own souls. That's why Father didn't go to war, even though Lord Tyranniel's men told him to. And that's why they took him to the quarry.
How did they come to believe such things? That it is wrong to kill?
They said you only need to look around and see people coming home from the war. They're all terribly unhappy and troubled.
Yet I hear King Gwydion the usurper is happy enough with that crown on his head. Of course, he didn't fight for the crown. Not so much as send others to fight for him.
When you mentioned the one-eyed king and the prince, did you mean old Lord Tyranniel and the usurper who lives here now?
Are they one-eyed?
No, but they were always at war with one another, like in your story. Did you kill Lord Tyranniel?
Don't worry. It's just a story.
Then what happened in your story?
The crow, having plucked out the eye of the old king, returned to the forest. But the prince, he betrayed the crow. So it might be said the one-eyed prince had what was coming to him.
What happened to the one-eyed prince?
What indeed?
You said the one-eyed prince betrayed the crow. Why was that? What did the crow ask from him?
His firstborn, of course.
Was that really fair of the crow? To ask for his firstborn?
To gain something precious, you must part with something equally precious.
What sort of precious thing did the one-eyed prince get from the crow?
The king's eye.
Did the crow ever feel remorse for plucking out the old king's eye?
Never.
Ah, did you hear Lords Joyce and Maddock are stirring up trouble again?
This land can't afford another war. I pray to the heavens that we might keep this king. I haven't seen a season of peace in my life.
Yeah, now there's a thought. If the king were to die, I don't know, say, he ate a bad fish, it'd be the same war, but worse, and just with Joyce and Maddock fighting for the crown.
So I pray every night that the king keeps his crown and his life for years to come. I could do with a bit of peace.
Well, that sounds a little inconvenient.
You're not going to harm the king, are you?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing? Help! Guards!
Save your breath. No one is coming to help you. Now, what am I going to do with you? There's really nowhere for you to go, is there? My name is Shadwen. You could come with me.
You're an evil murderer. I wouldn't want to go anywhere with you.
Fairly said. Until we meet again, little Lily. Stay safe.
Goodbye, Shadwen.